Well, a few weeks ago, Governor Janet Mills addressed several key issues in her State of the State address that she believes deserve some additional attention here in Maine. To address those concerns, the governor released her proposed supplemental budget just this week. News Center Maine's Caroline LaCour spoke with people at the State House today as lawmakers are mulling it over. Hi, Caroline.
Hey, Brian. Yeah, like Governor Janet Mills mentioned in her State of the State address in January, this year's budget looks to fill in those open holes and major issues plaguing Mainers every day as many heal from the tragedy in Lewiston, rebuild coastal communities, and look for more ways to try and keep our state safe.
Every single one of us in this building has been hearing from our constituents on what they want to see.
At the State House Thursday, lawmakers are getting themselves familiarized with the newly released supplemental budget from Governor Janet Mills.
For the sake of our state, doing nothing is not an option.
Teaching her State of the State address, this year's proposal outlines major investments for the state's forefront issues.
I think that mental health is something that we're just sort of reaching the tip of.
Starting with mental health resources, with a proposed one-time payment of more than $900,000 to create the Crisis Receiving Center in Lewiston. In a statement on the budget, Assistant Majority Leader and Lewiston native Kristen Cloutier says the new center will, quote, ensure a continuum of care for victims and their families who will be struggling with the healing process from this traumatic event well into the future. Another $1 million will also go towards establishing an injury and violence prevention program within the Maine Center for Disease Control and Prevention.
I'm really excited. I'm hopeful that they're going to keep that momentum going and that we'll be able to get more mental health services to more people.
It's been horrible to see these things, to see these wharfs that have been there for 100 years, 50 years, and just washed away.
After the state saw record-breaking weather events, more than $20 million are being proposed to fund rebuilding efforts in coastal communities, state parks, historical sites, and more. Something Woolwich Representative Allison Hepler says is crucial at a time like this.
But the governor's portion of the budget, which is actually going to be a standalone bill, it's not going to be part of the budget. Standalone bill means that it will happen faster.
Additional measures for public safety are also outlined, with more than $10 million combined to promote safe gun storage programs, hire state troopers, and cover physical and mental health expenses due to a mass traumatic event.
We will hopefully put together a suite of bills that will share the concerns that our constituents have.
Some lawmakers I had a chance to speak to briefly today got to review those proposals. Others are still digesting, with the Maine State Legislative Republicans issuing a statement yesterday, quote, similar to Governor Mills' prior budget requests. We look forward to reviewing it once the final details become available. It'll certainly be an ongoing conversation at the State House. Brian.
I'm sure we'll hear more from you on that. Caroline, our thanks to you.